spent a lot of money in the stores, probably more than I should have. But you know what? Let's focus on the game.
The credit card bill is on its way. So is the start of this one. The pass taken away by the Lakers to Davis. Goes reverse to lay it in. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Lillard knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lillard to Whiteside. And the Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma to James. And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First try, no good. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. To James. Won't go. McCollum into the front court. They trail by 2. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. Missed his first. That one goes.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And draws the foul.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. To Nurkic. Lillard. D's got it. Damian Lillard. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in LA? Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Cashes in for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Hassan Whiteside. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Nurkic rocking the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Chance here for LeBron. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Lillard. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
And the basket good at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the three.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. LeBron sizing up the all-star Lillard. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Hood to Lillard. Off the assist.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the second season in a row. Stop it.
Ah, the monster stuff. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
It's James controlling the offense. 4-3. Cleans it up, working the outside. JaVale McGee to James. Baseline drive. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy. Defense. Defense, let's go.
Lillard. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
LeBron James, defended by Lillard. We played a quarter of basketball here on New Year's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. The shooting in that first quarter was white hot. It's got to be hard to think these teams can keep up that pace in the second.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
LBJ has it. To Danny Green. for three. Not that time. He missed it. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. James into the front court. They're down 3. To Danny Green. It's James. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Fires the 3. Off the mark. JaVale McGee. To Danny Green. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Oh, he can't connect. To Lillard. C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum. He's 2 for 2 now.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Lillard, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
To Lillard. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Cousins. James trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. McCollum with the basketball. Down just a couple. Lillard gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with the three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Knocks down the first. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. LeBron James rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Danny Green. Yusuf Nurkic sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hassan Whiteside with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Lillard.
Got him. Trap. Got him. Got him.
McCollum. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Kyle Kuzma with a piece. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Blazer. Blazers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Nurkic. And they called a foul. Felt a breeze there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Lillard to McCollum. Portland has 4 to shoot. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
Kent Bazemore, couple of free throws on the way. 71% for his career. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron James matched up with Lillard. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
He'll put it up at the buzzer. Nice pass to get things going. That's it for the first half, with the Blazers in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. LeBron into the front court. His guys down 3. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
McCollum to Lillard. McCollum to Lillard. DeMarcus Cousins sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Short jumper stays out. McCollum into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal and flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Anthony Davis able to recover with the block. They've recovered it to James. And he'll head to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Lillard to Nurkic. To Kent Bazemore. Around the perimeter. C.J. McCollum. Good for 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
LeBron James with the rock. Has a look. He's looking for that touch.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Swings it to James. Davis misfires. It's no good. Lillard to McCollum. That is great vision to set it up. Nurkic rocking the rim. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
LeBron James against the Lehigh product. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Lillard to McCollum. Lakers have it. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Hassan Whiteside pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Gotta shoot that. Gotta shoot
Lets
that.
it fly from long range. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To McCollum.
What's that, Cutter? What's that, Cutter?
Fires the three. It's good. Something tells me they'll give him that shot again.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
Hassan Whiteside snatching it out of the air. Couldn't keep it in. Off Mario Hezonja. Substitution being made in this one. Caldwell Pope. Off the assist.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc for three. And the Blazers clear the rebound. Here comes the screen. Lillard to McCollum. Driving right to the basket. Gets it in the right corner. Lillard. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
James to Davis. Caldwell Pope. That's off the side of the rim, no good. McCollum with the basketball. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. Screen coming. Ah, rocking the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Kicks it around the perimeter to Caldwell Pope. JaVale McGee. Hassan Whiteside. Tips it. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard. Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Lillard, 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend. Boom, baby.
To Lillard. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Lillard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
James up against the Weber State product. Short jumper won't fall. Kicks it around the perimeter. JaVale McGee to James. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Cousins to James. Won't go down. And he finishes at the rim.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
And strokes it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. James to Cousins. James has a look. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Lillard knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
These breakdowns happen because a team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Lillard to McCollum from long range. And C.J. McCollum knocks down a wide open look.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to your stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
The feed stolen away. James to Danny Green. James. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Hassan Whiteside. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
LBJ with it.
I got ball.
4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Lillard in a matchup with Boogie. Whiteside to Lillard. It's good.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
LeBron into the front court. Down a bundle.
Oh! No! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Time for some new personnel into the game. LeBron James, defended by Lillard. Trying to cash in. Not that time. To James. Has a chance. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
LeBron matched up with Lillard. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
Damian Lillard with a chance at a 4-point play. Career 88% from the line. LBJ.
I got ball.
He shoots. Anthony Davis. Put back is good.
AD is absolutely going to have a feast if you don't try to lock him up.
Lillard sizing up Cousins. Lobs it up. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Throws it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Right. Anthony Davis swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench.
Good ass game, bro. You should post this. I'm posting mine.
At the buzzer.
Oh, he should have hit that shit.